Alright guys, can you actually see me now? What a nightmare. Wow, that is so tough. Guys, I am so sorry. This new way they've got this stuff set up is nuts. I start streaming from my device and I've got it set up and I am super late and I'm so sorry. I thought I was streaming like 20 minutes ago. I've been playing games for 20 minutes just assuming that the stream had started and you guys could see me. I am so sorry, guys. What a nightmare this is. I'm going to have all the bugs and kinks worked out very soon. Anyways, so tonight I'm going to be playing some AtGames Legends Pinball through the Legends Pinball ecosystem using my Legends Gamer Pro. And with ArcadeNet, I have all 22 of the Gottlieb Zen Studios tables downloaded onto my AtGames Legends Gamer Pro. So let's play some pinball. I'm terrible. Don't make fun of me. I'm a relative newbie to pinball, so I'm just learning and having fun. And I really enjoy the pinball experience on the AtGames Legends Gamer Pro right now. I'm hoping possibly going to be putting in a pre-order for the AtGames Legends Pinball now that it's available here in Canada. I just bought my computer, so I was really poor. However, I might have come into enough money to pick it up. We'll see. Maybe Friday I'll be getting an AtGames Legends Pinball table. We'll see. Alright, let's try some Haunted House again. Hello everybody! Brad O'Connell, Dylan J, Todd Cottrell, Adam Kalb, Ryan. I think I saw Complete Geek TV here a minute ago. Hey guys, sorry this is so messed up, but I'm ready to rock and roll. Now, watch how terrible I am at pinball. Oh, hold on, it's not going to look like this obviously. So we'll switch over here. I'm not sure if I like the comment box the way it is. It's taking up a lot of the screen. I'm used to playing retro games where it's easy because the comment box and the screen's over on the other side. So this full screen, it's relatively new to me. So guys, let me know which tables you want to see. Obviously, you've probably already seen Cool Toy and everybody play all these to death on a real pinball table, but anyways, I just wanted to show you guys, with ArcadeNet, you can in fact, if you don't have your AtGames Legends pinball table yet, you're waiting for it to be delivered, but you want to try out these tables early, you can in fact play with your Legends Game Pro or even your AtGames Legends Ultimate, provided you have ArcadeNet. If you have ArcadeNet, you can actually download all 22 Gottlieb Farsight pinball tables onto your Flash Drive X, play them natively through your device. Now these are playing approximately 720p, 30 frames per second, but it's a little bit better than that. And you can also change the look, but I mean this just looks a little bit better when you're playing widescreen. Now I can flip my TV sideways and play in portrait mode as well if I wanted to. Oh, here we go. Now we got some action. Yep. Horrible. My best score I've put up so far in Haunted House, which is my favorite, the pinball tables, is I got scored around almost 568, which at one point put me to the 5th place overall on the AtGames leaderboards. So that was pretty neat. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Right down the middle. I'm also not a nudge player. Maybe the well-played table, I should stop dogging it for not having a nudge. I always forget. I'm more of a two-prong person, so I'll save it. Usually when I can. Well, now I know how to do the scheduled stream and how to start it. We actually got to go into the live stream setting and press start. So if you guys are wondering why this took so long, that's why. Man, that's terrible. One more time on Haunted House. Definitely not the best time I played. There we go. Ah. Ah! All right, there we go. There we go. Get up there. Right down the chute. Oh, mercy me. Ah! I'm much better than that. Anyways. Quit game. Let's find another one. And I'll check on the chat because my chat went off. And have a sip of coffee. Yeah, this table drains way too easy. Tricky drains for sure. What's up, Gross Gaming? Black Hole and Genie. Bawi, Grani, Weep, Nini. I'm not 100% sure that's how that goes. Bawi, Grani, Grana, Weep, Nini Bomb. Yep, that's 100%. I don't have the energon for you though, Stu. I'm sorry. Alright, we're going to go back. So, Black Hole and Genie. I want to try Victory. I'm going to try Victory first. I started playing this for the first time the other night. Really big fan of Victory. So again, guys, how I'm playing this, I have ArcadeNet with my Legends Gamer Pro. It allows me to download all 22 Gottlieb tables from ArcadeNet onto Flash Drive X, and I can play them natively on my Legends Gamer Pro. So because I don't have the AtGames Legends pinball table yet, this is how I'm enjoying all the Farsight tables right now.
Checkpoint 1.
Ooh. I also had the volume turned like pretty much off, and let me tell you, when you're playing pinball with no volume, it is weird. I'm trying to not do the double flipper. That's for Rexer's benefit. Ah! Because he will definitively make fun of me when he sees this. Also, I don't, I'm relatively new to pinball, so I don't really fully understand the table rules. Like, there's rules for how you do stuff, like how you unlock multi-ball. And I'm not that good with this yet. I only played Victory the other night for 3 or 4 hours. Well, no, I didn't play Victory for 3 or 4 hours. I was playing all these tables. I really got into Victory though. It was pretty fun. Wow, just terrible. Alright, we'll try that again. Do better than that.
Checkpoint 1.
I gotta say, the Legends Gamer Pro with pinball table, pinball buttons, and also I'm using the pedestal stand from Buy Stuff Store. It's a pretty neat configuration. Like, if you don't have room for a pinball table and you don't have room for stand-up arcade cabinet, this is a pretty sweet setup. I mean, you get to play on, I got a 55-inch table here, which is kind of giant and a little bit overkill for this. I'm really close to it now so I can get this shot. So it's a bit much. But this is my new studio setup so I can stream. And I spent a fortune on a computer. Here we are, but so far so good because it's been paying off. The computer streaming has been working pretty good so far, so I'm pretty happy with that. There we go. Get up there. That's how you racks up the points. That's it. How you rack up the points. And that's how you lose the points.
Checkpoint.
All three, but that's a better score than I've been getting lately because I'm terrible here. There we go. Yeah, boy. Ah, there it goes. Man, that's not so bad. That's the best score I've got on this table so far. Then we can put in our score. I'll show you guys something cool here now. Well, I mean, you guys have all played the AtGames ecosystem, sure. So then we quit game, and when we go out, it'll actually bring us up to our leaderboard score. Hey, Chris Z! You guys are eventually going to have to get rid of that pool table. That's prime arcade real estate right there, buddy. I know you guys play it a lot. I love pool too, actually. Alright, so I've got a new high score. It's been added to the leaderboard. So let's go check the ranking now. Number 20. That's not that great. I gotta get in the top 5 of some games, or else they're gonna keep making fun of me at AtGames. Alright, so someone said they wanted to see Black Hole. Let's go find Black Hole. Well, you know what? Actually, they wanted to see Genie too, and I'm MichaelBtheGameGenie. So let's play Genie. Genie is an older table, like you can certainly tell. I'm not against older tables, but I certainly have my sweet spot where I like kind of, you know, late 70s, early 80s tables. That's really my cup of tea. Smash TV. See, they were talking about Smash TV on the 1UP Weekly there yesterday during the Super Bowl halftime show. But I really want it to be a Robotron cab. Like, I'm a big fan of classic arcade cabinets. I buy these things because I love the aesthetics and I love the look. And the dream is a Robotron 2084 cabinet. It's so, like, I mean, the art on it for me is really memorable. It might not be everybody else's cup of tea. It's just a silver side with that 2084 on the side. But man, I really want it to be a Robotron cabinet. Let's see. Mike's on RedTube. I'm not on RedTube, Stu. I'm on YouTube, and I am trying to play these pinball tables. All right, let's try Genie. Michael B, the Game Genie. Not so good at pinball, but let's play and we'll see. Yeah, it's an older table. Wah, wah. Despite the fact that it's an older table, I mean, it still plays well. It just doesn't have those bells and whistles that you expect from a game like even Haunted House, Victory, Rescue 911. I mean, that's a fun one. Lots of cool things happening there. And I used to watch this show all the time when I was a kid, because it came on Sunday nights for us here in Canada, right after. Oh, there's bumpers up there. I forget sometimes about these tables. Ah, used to come on after America's Funniest. Was it America's Funniest People and America's Funniest Home Videos? Or am I getting mixed up? Did it come on the same night as Unsolved Mysteries? Yeah, it's only 30 years ago, Mike. You should know off the top of your head. Good thing they give me lots and lots of balls. My dad loves pinball. I can't wait to get him over to try some of these. I brought it over to his house when I got the first 5-pack. AtGames was kind enough to provide those to us, so we got 5 games, and I brought those over, and he played all day like crazy, but he hasn't seen the rest of them, and he loves like the older tables, so yeah. And my mom actually really loves them too, so yeah, maybe this weekend. We just had a pretty big cluster here with COVID, so maybe not, but if everything goes well, maybe I can get these tables up and let Herbie B play some pinball. And I can't wait till I actually get a real virtual pinball table. I've got one of the Arcade 1-Up ones pre-ordered. I'm going to get the AtGames Legends Pinball. So I'm excited. And I'm going to get Toy Shock too. Toy Shock's eventually coming to Canada, so I'm pretty excited about that. Is that it? Is that it for Genie? That's it for Genie. Final score. I've done better. I don't want to play any more Genie right now. Let's play some more of the fun games. I want a Robotron too. I know, Conti. I am terrible. 3 words, Attack from Mars. I know. Thank you so much, Complete Geek TV. I really appreciate it. Is it worth it, Michael B? You mean ArcadeNet so I can play the AtGames Legends Pinball through my Legends Gamer Pro? I think so. I think that right now, if you don't have an AtGames Legends Pinball table, getting ArcadeNet is a great way to play these 22 tables. And once the lobby really picks up and people are in there spending more time and actually playing games together, that's going to be awesome. I mean, I bought Arcade 1-Up cabinets for the simple fact that you could possibly play online against people like my X-Men vs. Street Fighter, just for that reason. So the fact that there's so many different games in ArcadeNet that you can play multiplayer on an arcade cabinet or through the Legends Gamer Pro, to me, yeah, that's a big deal. Yeah, I'm going to show you ArcadeNet right now. So, like, for you guys that have AtGames products, I'm playing all these through ArcadeNet, but I just want to show you the lobby. So the lobby, you don't have to be friends with people. There's supposed to be random games in here, but here's the problem. People aren't actually staying in. They go in, they see this first screen, and they see zeros down there, number of players, and they just bail out, and they're like, no one's playing. So it's a little bit more complicated. So what I'm going to ask you guys to do, some night I'm going to play a bunch of people from the community in ArcadeNet through the lobby. I'm going to ask you guys to go online. We don't have to be friends. You just have to go online. We're going to start games, and we're going to play each other, because this is not going to work unless we all jump in and start playing. Right now, it's hard to find anybody, and it's not because it's a bad system. It's just people aren't using it. And also, it's AtGames, and everybody's, you know, they got their special flash drive, and they're playing other stuff, so I get that too. But let's make use of this. This is so cool. We could go in and play against each other. Anyways, we'll get out of the lobby right now, because I want to play more pinball. ArcadeNet. All right, so Rescue 911. Let's give a go at that. I'm going to have to install this, so I'm going to show you what this is doing. You install it directly from ArcadeNet, put it onto your flash drive X so you can play it. Yeah, I agree with you, Steve, that when I heard the rumor that Toy Shack was going to be $7.99, I was a bit taken back by that. I don't know. I'm going to wait till I see what comes at retail, but I heard early the AtGames Legends Pinball was also going to be $9.99, and that turned out to be true, so $7.99, I don't know. I do know Toy Shack is coming, and also we're going to also get the option to do the smaller one too. The tabletop pinball is also coming, so that's not going to be till June, but that's exciting. I've been waiting a long time for Toy Shack to come here. All right, Rescue 911 time. You are Brad the teacher on ArcadeNet. Well, Brad, we got to start playing more often. Just my wife up on eBay for the new X-Men versus Street Fighter cab. Yeah, I know they're going to get more of those. Game Boy, are you going to get the Killer Instinct Arcade 1-up? I want to say something. There's beer poop in the woods. Yeah, I'm going to get Killer Instinct. That's going to happen for sure. I'm going to get so many of those cabinets. I don't know what I'm going to do. Like, I only bought so many of my cabinets last year, and I'm probably going to end up losing some because the new ones are so good. I'm definitely getting X-Men. I'm definitely getting Killer Instinct. I want Dragon's Lair. Already pre-ordered Street Fighter 2. Oh, and there's stuff coming out from AtGames too. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you guys about that yet. Stay tuned. National Owners Day is coming up this week, so we'll talk more about it then. Wink, wink. Yeah, so if you guys missed it earlier, I might be putting in my pre-order for my AtGames Legends pinball table this Friday. Something came up, and back in the green money-wise. My computer kind of broke me financially, but it was necessary. It needed to happen. I needed to get a new computer. But I might be putting in an order for pinball. I got lucky. Came into some cash. Alright. Oh, locked. I forgot. It's been a while since I played this one. Multi-ball already doing it?
Chopper 1, can you assist?
No.
This is Chopper 1. I'm lowering the jaws of light.
All available units, we have a multi-vehicle accident route 58 north of Bay Bridge.
So, I don't know if you can see it right there. Whatever that is, I thought the first time I played this that there was something wrong. I thought like the game had glitched with that like, metal thing right there on the screen.
We have a multi-injury accident. Need additional medic units.
Alright. Med alert countdown. It's really, really hard to play this with no volume. I will admit this. Like when I play game streaming, I play with no volume because I don't have. There's got to be a way I can do it. I'm gonna have to think about that. But if I play, there would be this like really, really weird echo on the screen.
911 emergency? I'm calling from the Parker mine. We got a major collapse here. This is Chopper 1. I'm lowering some equipment.
Rescue 1, I need demolition team and rescue squad.
I know,
Is the entrance totally blocked?
I'm gonna start learning to play Dutch. I promise. I promise. Oh, I got another ball. That's exciting. There we go.
This is the O'Neill Credit Union. We just got robbed. This is Chopper 1.
Oh no!
I'm in for
Right down the gut. Is that it? 6 live save, bonus. Hey! I'm not too excited about this because I don't think this is considering my score I got previously. There we go. Yeah, it's not too bad, hey? And Ness Addict, I gotta thank you because I know you're not huge into the arcade stuff, but you're always here to support me, man. Thank you so much. Aka R. Oh yeah, that's on the Tempest cab, right? I know Detroit Love, and honestly, I would have been playing earlier, man, but ran into some problems. All right, let's quit this one. Try out something else. Oh, I'm getting the Midway cab too. I have a Rampage cat, and I know it's awesome. Yes, man. Okay. Let's check my ranking. Number 47. Hey, look at Buy Stuff Store there. Always gloating at me. Do you know what? When I got my 5th place score in Haunted House, I was so proud because I'm a pinball novice. Of course, Buy Stuff Store went in and just had to take me down really quickly. Alright, so someone suggested Black Hole earlier. I think I'm going to have to install that because I previously already had that on my gamer, but I don't have it from ArcadeNet, so we'll wait while that installs. I don't like the changes they made to the Midway riser with the red and then the characters on it. Maybe I'll keep my Mortal Kombat riser I have now. But I don't think that's finalized yet. We'll see. At the end of the day, it's just a riser. I mean, I know that Atari Legacy cabinet looks so good. I want it too, but for the wrong reasons. Like, I'm going to get it, and I've already got a Centipede, which I love, with Glenn's trackball in it. I don't know. Do you guys ever buy stuff and, like, you forget about it? Like, I got this before Christmas. I picked it up thanks to Rage Hen actually gave me a heads up where you could get it. My wife ended up taking it after I bought it and wrapping it up and giving it to me for Christmas, and I still have not opened it. I'm going to have to hit Glenn up for some of his grocery store bags to put these in. I'll get to that someday. I actually, you know what's funny? I've got a really good friendship with the guys from Buy Stuff Store. And they sent me, I bought my first Legends Gamer Pro pedestal stand, the one that screws in, but he wanted to send me also, this is the quick release model. So he sent that to me for review. So I did my review, and he's actually sending me the riser for the AtGames Legends Ultimate Cabs. He's sending me both the 3 and the 5-inch for me to try them out. They were supposed to be here last week, but hopefully, we had a snowstorm today, so hopefully I get them tomorrow. Hi, Crow! Yeah, not the actual table, Crow. This is just on my AtGames Legends Pro, but I can still play all 22 Gottlieb tables. So hopefully you're going to hear something on your reservation in the next couple of days, too, by the way, man. I think Wave 3 people are going to be happy in the next couple of days. It's just my feeling. All right. And away we go. Black hole's really, really hard. I don't really understand the physics in it yet. So once the table goes, ball goes into the black hole, I can never save it. There's got to be a way to do it. I just got to play more. I need more time. It's the funny thing about YouTube. Like, you're doing YouTube and you get all these cool things, and then you're doing YouTube. So you don't always have enough time to really play things the way you want. Like, I remember when I first started getting into the arcade games, I was like, oh, I'm a master Pac-Man. I'm going to be so good at it. I spent all these nights playing for like 6 to 7 hours. I should have that amount of time now. I didn't even put it in the black hole. I really will learn how to nudge. I know. Oh, Rex is here. I'm in trouble. He's going to make fun of the way I play. Guaranteed. Now that Rex is here, I got to go back into Haunted House. See if I can take down his awesome score. Rexer actually has the world record right now in Haunted House on the AtGames Legends Pinball ecosystem. 1.5 million, right, Rexer? My highest was 568, so I got a long way to go to try to catch up to you. Now I'm also, you're going to make fun of me, I never nudge, and I'm also a 2 paddles at the same time guy. But you can save it sometimes by doing the 2 paddles, right? I'm a novice pinball player, and I'm just learning. Oh, there's the first one. Now, see, I don't know the mechanics to nudge exactly at the right time when coming out of the black hole to save my ball. That's what I gotta learn. And I'm not a nudge player, so it's all very weird to me. It's not that I'm not a nudge player, I'm just not used to it. I'm a pinball novice. And I don't really have experience with real tables, so nudging is so foreign to me. The majority of my pinball experience came from playing Sonic's pinball. Ah, I missed it. I'm actually trying to play now without a double flipper technique because Rex is watching. Ah! It's my own fault. One more game of this. Pinball's also really addictive too. It's the kind of thing where I'll start playing, and even if I'm not doing well, like I don't know how people walk away, but I could play this and lose like 2 or 3 hours to it right in a row. Really excited for the tables to come out. I'd love to get a real pinball table too. It's just, I know with my competency level, I'd never be able to keep it going. See, that's where I should have nudged. Well, we got a decent-ish score going here for ball 1, I suppose. Ah! Try. Like for me, as a guy with right in the pipe, and for me as a guy right now with no access to the AtGames Legends pinball table, this is the next best thing. This certainly makes ArcadeNet worthwhile, just so I can access these pinball tables, get to enjoy them, and I'm going to be real practiced by the time my AtGames Legends pinball table comes. Alright. Let's quit this one. Now, we're going to go play Haunted House, challenge Rexer's score. I find this weird, like when I was recording footage for the first time, whenever I go out of a pinball table, it doesn't happen with an arcade game, but when I go out of a pinball table, the Legends cord disconnects from the Elgato capture device that I've got in there. I got an old Elgato too. It's not even like, most people have the Elgato 60. I've got the Elgato HD Game Capture HD, so the 2013 model. Ooh. All right, so let's go back to Haunted House for a minute. We're gonna give Rexer's score a run here. Maybe. Oh yeah, Keto Wolf. Pinball does have missions. I don't fully understand them yet. Again, super novice, but I'm learning. I'm having a lot of fun with it. This is my favorite table. Although I really like Victory. I started playing, was it Class 1812 was really good. Of course, then I do nothing with it when I get it in there. Right down the pipes. Never gonna beat Rex or score that way. Never, 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 never. I'm always nervous. That's my Facebook going off, and I'm so used to my old computer. Whenever that sound went off, usually meant my stream was disconnected. God bless you, new computer. You're worth all $2,500 that sunk into you. And I drain. 87, 120. Never catching Rex at that. Ah, here we go. I got some practicing to do in Ghost House. And yeah. Coming for you, Rex. Watch out. Ay, 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 ay. There we go. Boom! Alright, I'm gonna stop embarrassing myself. Light up the targets in the upstairs and the basement, I think 3 times each. Yep. Alright, I'll try one more time, Rex. With your advice, maybe I can do something better. Again, like I've got a 600 score before. I will admit, I was playing there last night and I wasn't doing so good either. There we go. There we go. Down the pipe. There we go. There you go, that's more like it. Not great, but I'll take it, right? There we go. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. Not my best score, but... And then I shit the bed like that. Ah! Yeah, this is more like it. Ah! Not too bad, I suppose. That's a better run, but Rex, I got a long way to go if I'm ever going to catch you, brother. Alright, so let's quit this one. Let's find out what else we want to play. Holy God, Facebook. Drain's brutal. Keeping on the upstairs on the left part. Alright. That wasn't bad, Rex. That wasn't bad. I can do better. I gotta keep playing. Keep practicing. But I just wanted to show guys everything you could do. Let's see. Is this the first table? So Class 1812 is another favorite of mine. I like stuff with a horror aesthetic. That seems to be my cup of tea. Yeah, Rex is from Detroit. I'm actually very jealous. I'm a big Detroit Red Wings fan. Our cable, here where I'm to in Newfoundland, Canada, actually used to come from Detroit. So when I was growing up, all our stations like ABC, NBC, CBS were all Detroit stations. So I just assumed the Detroit Red Wings were my home team. So I've been watching the Red Wings my whole life. I remember back in the day where Joey Kosher and Bob Probert shaved the Red Wings symbols on the side of their head, and I think that's what hooked me. But I've been a Red Wings fan all my life, so I've been very fortunate. Got to see 4 Stanley Cups in my lifetime. Should have been 5, maybe should have been 6. So yeah, I'm a lucky guy. And I'm jealous of Rex because I grew up in Detroit, so I'm guessing he probably got to see a couple games. Garage Gamer, what's happening, brother? I'm playing some AtGames Legends Pinball through the pinball ecosystem, through ArcadeNet on my Legends Gamer Pro. And we're going to play Class 1812. Hopefully, I'm going to have a AtGames Legends Pinball table sooner rather than later. The pinball pre-orders are open now at the Brick. They've been open for a little over a week. I think they've got quite a few left, so if you're interested, you can still get in, put your pre-order in if you're in Canada. Really, really, really enjoy the forest life. I'm going to move back just a little bit. Man, honestly, I could stay here a full day and my Facebook wouldn't go off once. But I'm streaming, it's going off like crazy. What do I got here? I'll take the bullets. And then I'll drain. Unreal. I just say I really do enjoy the pinball experience on the Legends Gamer Pro. People say that there is flipper lag. I have not experienced any flipper lag, whether I'm playing connected through the USB cable or I'm playing through Bluetooth. I have my USB cable in now, but not connected to the Legends, I don't know, the Legends Gamer puck, because right now I got Flash Drive X in so I can play the pinball table. So this is just charging through USB charger down there. So this right now is Bluetooth. All right. right.
My name is Zombie and I'm your host. Revive my friends to score the most.
I can't wait to get the Legends Pinball table. There we go. Shoot the ball. Now we're working on multi-ball. And we lost the other one. Sad. Boom! I gotta learn how to dodge. There's no excuse for it. I gotta learn how to dodge. Because this is fun. Just fun. Pinball buttons really add to the experience where you're not pressing the shoulder button on a controller or a computer keypad. Really, really big. Alright, am I out? That's it, but I got a new high score. Surprisingly. I didn't think I had played that well. Yeah, that's not too bad, I suppose. No rants until next show. I didn't watch John D and 1UP Weekly yesterday, so nothing to rant about. There's nothing to rant about, Rex. You gotta watch the halftime show. I was a little disappointed they didn't announce anything, but you know, they were open about it at least when they came out and they said there's no new product announcements. And people have been asking me what they think the Arcade 1UP announcement is going to be on Thursday. I think it's a new partnership, whether that be Midway for arcades, that they're partnered with Midway now, or maybe it's on the pinball side, and maybe them and Zen Studios are partnered with Stern. Who knows? We'll see on Thursday, but it's not going to be a cab announcement. From what I understand, it's going to be some kind of partnership announcement. So let me know in the chat, guys, what do you think the big announcement is going to be from Arcade 1UP on the 11th? Ooh, we got multi-ball, friends. I get the impression that multi-ball's pretty easy to get in this game. Yeah. You think it's going to be Konami stuff? You think they partnered with Konami? I'm going to tell you, like, a lot of people said they wanted a Contra cab. I do not want a Contra cab. Now, let me tell you something right now. There's a lot of games that are designed to be arcade games. Contra is not one of them. Like, it is so much better as an experience on the NES. I don't know why anybody would want to play Contra Arcade when you could just play the NES port. That's my opinion. Not that it's worth anything, but... Ah! I do like this game. Yeah, Garage Gamer, I don't know, I'm not really a ranting guy. Like, some stuff bothers me. When people are unnecessarily rude, I don't like that. I'm not even ranting about that. Rudeness. Ah! I'll tell you what else I'm not. A nudger. Seriously, guys, if you have a Legends Gamer Pro, and you're desperately waiting on that AtGames Legends Pinball table, ArcadeNet's a pretty good way through the Legends Gamer Pro on these pinball buttons to play these games. This is fun. I like it. I like it a lot. Don't think I'm going to get the score I've been getting the last time. Ooh, here we go. It's multi-ball time. Boom! Then I ruined it. Oh, well. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Alright. Quit that one. Check on the chat here. Universal should have the monster tables. I think it will. I don't think they're going to be Bally Williams. I think they'll put the... Because, I mean, you got to round it out. It's got to be 10 games. So you do Jaws, you do Back to the Future, then you do E.T., so you got to have something else to go with that, so they can throw in to the Universal Monster games, is it Monster Bash or Monster have these downstairs, and then Creature from the Black Lagoon, and then maybe they throw in a couple of their own Zen creations that they can put with it. I don't know. Hey, there it is, record. Let's see how I in the standings. 35, that's respectable. Mad Hatter Gaming. All right. So what are we going to play next? Boom. Alice GarageBand goes on a world tour. Let's try this one. This one looks fun. Adam's Family is... Bally Williams is Adam's Family, I think. But the problem with Adam's Family is the extra licensing. Yeah, Garage Gamer. See, the thing about having Legends Gamer Pro, like if you have Legends Ultimate and like you don't want to play on a TV, I mean, you know, it's good to be a third and fourth player, but it's very similar. This is more of something I would suggest to somebody. I've got to review this soon, actually. But this is more something I would suggest to somebody. You can buy it, and it's cool to hook it up to a TV, but this is more so for somebody who doesn't have room for an arcade cabinet. You want like a stick where you can play all your arcade classics just on your TV and still get that arcade experience. This is so good for that because you get your trackball, you got your buttons, your sticks, two people can play. So good, especially with the stand. But like if you have cabinets, you guys also got to see, I don't know if you've been following Buy Stuff Store. They actually have, it's in prototype right now, but they have a TV stand. Oh my god, how'd that happen? Ah! They have a TV stand here. Why is this automatically shooting? I didn't pull the thing. I don't like that. I'm out of here. Oh, look. Anyways, they have a TV stand where you can actually take... Oh, here we go again. I'll get to it in a second, Bear. Let's rock, dude. And there we go. Now, right?
tour again? Genie!
There we go. Now I'm dead, right? Oh, I'm back up.
Record a song!
What do we got here? 1,000,000 points. Cool. All too locked.
Record a song!
Oh, T-ball! I lose it right away because I didn't know where they were coming from. It was the first time I've done multi-ball.
Back to skin!
Oh, yeah! Now, what's funny, this will be a record score for me. Probably. Nope, not record, but anyways, wasn't paying attention. Yeah, so I was trying to say this 5-step store also has a TV stand. I think it's going to be a little bit pricey, but anyways, the TV stand is going to be so awesome to go with the AtGames Legends Gamer Pro, and especially the pedestal stand, because you could do this, then you can put your TV on it, and the first stage is transforming. I don't know what they're going to call it yet, but you can have your TV in front of you like this, great for playing arcade games that are horizontal. Then you can actually twist the TV and have a vertical display, so you can have a giant vertical 55-inch display. And then when you want to play pinball, you can actually angle it down so you're playing it like a real pinball table. For those of you out there that only have room for like one cabinet or one device, this AtGames Legends Gamer Pro with that TV stand might be quite the arcade beast. I've even seen it where he's got a second monitor put on the back of the TV stand so he can play pinball, and he's basically turned this into his own pinball table. It's really, really, really cool. All right, let's try this for real this time where I'm not distracted trying to talk about Buy Stuff Store's transforming TV stand.
Moscow.
Apparently I do worse. That's fine. This is a relatively new game to me. I've only started playing this since I've got my ArcadeNet set up. The 5 games I've played the most are, I played Haunted House, Black Hole, Haunted House, Black Hole, Going Nuts. What else is in that 5? I can tell you when I go up and look.
Okay.
I'm going to do worse paying attention. That's crazy. Oh, I do have... I'll talk about that another time. Ah! There we go.
New York.
Terrible. Terrible. I did like a million times worse that time. Hope Canada gets them okay. Wish 1UP could be more transparent like John. Hey, here, Average Gamer. How you doing, man? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I just don't think they know what's going on, to be honest. I don't know if the brick has no returns. The brick has 48 hours for you to decide if everything's okay. I haven't heard that it's once open, you can't return it. Just heard that you have 48 hours to identify if there's any issues. And the brick is usually pretty good.
Record a song. Back to skin.
If they're good people too. Ha! I got nudge working and then I screwed it up anyways. Hi, Pod. one cab so far from the brick. I got my golden X cab, and they really, really took care of me on that one. Love that cabinet. After I do this tonight, I've got to start taking footage for my arcade review that I'm hoping to get out Thursday. We'll see how that goes. But I'll tell you a funny story now. There was some kind of weird thing when I got my arcade out of the box. Everything came out. Everything was in really good shape. I was very happy with it. And then, anyways, I opened up the screen, and there was this weird arc drawn on my on the, I guess it's like hovering over the screen. And anyways, when I took out the screen, it stuck on there, and I wrote them, and I was like, oh my god, guys, there's some kind of art on my screen, and it went on the plexiglass bezel. I think it's there permanently. Anyways, I took the screen off today, and I took like a glasses-specific wipe, and I really hoped I wasn't going to scratch the screen. I got it off, so now the screen looks perfect. So I'm very, very excited about that, and I can finally do my review. I was waiting to figure out if I was going to have to wait for them to send me a new plexiglass screen, but I luckily got it fixed myself, so I'm very happy with that. Oh my god. Yeah, we'll try again. Yeah, all these Farsight tables are pretty good. I'm a big fan of, I want classic arcade pinball tables, right? I don't want to play, nothing against it. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but like most of Zen Studios stuff is all, you know, their own tables they made. They're a lot like a video game. They play like a pinball table, but they're essentially, in many ways, a video game. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but you know, I don't want to put like, a marble pinball table in my room. That's kind of a vaulting table based on those not real tables. So, like, I want Attack from Mars, and I want the AtGames Legends Pinball, because I mean, these are all real tables. Ball 2 lock. Let's rock and roll. Ah, you can't multi-ball already, but I screwed it up. Now just let the other balls over if you can. I think the announcement on the 11th, man, I think it might be Stern. I got a weird feeling because they talked about it. It's a partnership. Some people have talked about that maybe it's Code Mystics. I don't know. Ah! Like, I love Code Mystics. They do such a good job, but I don't think it's that. Take that. Take that all day. And I didn't pay attention.
Metal Monster, Super Skin.
Very easy to score points in this game. Let's rock, dude. Boom! Ball 2 lock.
Delmore.
People! Oh man, what am I doing? Stupid.
Sell more.
An extra ball, that's for sure. I got distracted. Wasn't paying attention.
Tour again?
Yeah, I'm gonna tour again, man. Here we go. A much better game than I thought it was gonna be.
Dr. Skin. Sell Stitchy. Watch the kick, man. Record a song.
Let's rock. Boom. Ah, stupid, Mike. That's it, too. Ah. I can do better. It does not have Wi-Fi. All right. A little bit of coffee here. How long have I been streaming for, guys? I've not been paying attention, but that's the way it is. When I start playing pinball, I just completely lose track of time. Let's check it out. Well, I'm going to keep going, guys, because this has been fun. What do you want to see next? I think Eldorado is an older table. Bone Busters is relatively new. I haven't played that yet. Let's take a look at Bone Busters. That was a strange choice for Arcade 1-Up not to include Wi-Fi. Not so much for adding extra tables afterwards. It's just, it's so much easier to do updates if anything needs to be updated. Also, man, that's a big part of Zen Pinball, is the fact that you get to compete against the leaderboard, see where you stand. No matter which version of Zen FX3 that you're playing, you know, pretty much it's all connected and you get to check the Wi-Fi. So, really weird choice on their part. But, again, that's extra cost, and I guess they're trying to hit a specific price point. I think it's $549 originally, and then it went up. I don't remember this table, guys, so I apologize. I don't know how well this is going to go. Apparently not very well. This is great what they did here. Like, I was so excited when I found out that ArcadeNet was going to be including the pinball. Especially for a guy like me that doesn't have access to the Games Legends Pinball just yet. And play them all this way. Now, you can turn your TV in portrait mode with Legends Gamer Pro, so if you don't want to play it like, horizontally like I got it, you can play your table in portrait mode if you have a TV or mount that will do that. So, wait. Yeah, that's one way to play pinball right now. You know what's funny though? Everybody told me, oh, these games are all old. Like, even when they were talking about Toy Shop, but these are great. I had so much fun. I just like playing pinball. Not the best, like we've talked about it, but it's just fun. Oh my god. How'd that happen? There we go. What do you say we go? Well, that's not good at all. Well, I don't know about that. I understand what you're saying. I have a 24-inch screen, and when I do my AtGames Legends Gamer Pro review, which I'll probably get to that after I do. I got a lot of stuff to do soon. But I'm probably going to take out my. I got a PlayStation 3 3D display. I don't know if you guys remember those. Anyways, I'm going to take that out and I'm going to put it vertically. And I'm going to experience pinball, AtGames Pinball on that. So just see how I feel about a 24-inch screen then. So that's what that is. It's a really good screen. I got lucky. Best Buy here in Canada had those PlayStation displays like after they were unsuccessful in store, and they were selling them for like $100. So me and my brother both got one. Came with 3D glasses. I've never used the 3D on it at all, but it also came with MotorStorm games. So that was like makes sense just to get this. Boom. So remember, guys, ArcadeNet. That's how I'm playing this. Once you go into ArcadeNet, you can download these to your flash drive X, and then you are playing all 22 varsity pinball tables. Yeah. Rexer would destroy me on NES Golf. That is one game I have never, ever really tried to get really good at. The one that I'm really bad at, though, is NES Open. Oh man, do I suck at NES Open. I just can't understand the mechanics of it. And, like, I'm not a big golf guy. Like, I played some Tiger Woods, and I played, what's the golf game on Neo Geo? Neo Turf Masters. I like Neo Turf Masters. Challenging me some Neo Turf Masters. I can play better than this. Boom! Shut up.
Trouble at headquarters.
Gutter. Drain. So guys, AtGames National Owners Day is coming up soon. What do you think they're going to do? What do you hope they do? This is going to be my first National Owners Day. We previously didn't have access to AtGames products here in Canada. Well, to the Legends family products. So this is my first National Owners Day. I'm pretty excited about it. Ah! Goal 5 complete. I'll take that. Hey, new high score. Ooh. Boom, there we go. That's not bad. Alright, what'd you get, Polo? I just got a PXN arcade stick today. Nice! Mini arcade. I don't know what you're talking about. A Legends Mini, you say, Brad. I don't know. Alright guys, we'll quit this. How about we play one more, maybe? I have no idea what time it is, what time I actually started, because I got messed up with starting this. Alright. I've successfully put my scores in. Let's see how bad I am. Number 14, that's not bad. That's one of the better rankings I've had so far tonight. Not exactly a top 5. What one haven't I tried? Pistol Poker, Gladiators. Gladiators is kind of an older table, isn't it? TX Sector, Teed Off. Everybody likes Teed Off. I don't know if I've played Jack's Open. Wipeout. Wipeout it is. Let's play Wipeout. Oh yeah, you can nudge on this. You can't physically nudge Garage Gamer, but the pinball buttons, I don't know if you're familiar with them. There's 2 buttons up top, and then there's left and right nudge buttons underneath. So you can nudge. It's just I don't nudge because I'm a novice pinball player and I'm terrible. All right. Wipeout!
He left is now open. Go for it. Shoot the ball.
Man, I'd love to have real pinball. Like, how ridiculous would that be, though? I watch a lot of John's Arcade. I don't know if you guys ever watched that, but us old YouTubers remember John's and Arcade Impossible. Anyways, I watched some of their stuff. He's got an NBA Fast Break. It's one of the pinball tables he's got. He's also got Revenge from Mars, which is the sequel to Attack from Mars. That's the half arcade and half pinball table. Anyways, like, maintaining pinball seems like an absolute nightmare. Like, you have to be basically an electrical engineer in order to keep your tables going. And then they get the old tables, they put LEDs in, and something goes wrong. Like, I'm the kind of person, like, if my fridge doesn't work right, I'm never getting it fixed. So, I mean, I don't...
Use the flippers to ski.
Oh, this is new. I've never tried that.
The ski lift is now open. The ski lift is now open.
All these games are so good, especially the newer ones. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I can't believe it. I can't play this pinball table.
Oh man, my head blew off.
I'll figure out the money afterwards. Who wants to go halves on bank robbery with me?
Racing to the bottom.
But it's gonna ruin my life. I'll do nothing but play pinball.
Extra ball is lit. Way to go, dude. Shoot the ball. Racing to the bottom.
Ah!
Hey, that's some mucho bonus.
Not bad, I suppose. Really like pinball. Nice, Rexer. Yeah, I got a feeling that all you guys are going to find out soon about your AtGames Legends pinball. I think you're all going to be pretty excited about it. Alright, let's try one more time, guys. And then it is 1:10 in the a.m. here, and I'm going to bring my daughter to her preschool public health checkup tomorrow. And we got a snowstorm, so I'm going to be out doing my driveway. So this will probably be the last game of the night. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me. Really appreciate it. We'll have a second to chat after I do terrible in this game.
It's time to rip the crust.
Ah!
The ski lift is now open. Way to go, dude! Shoot the ball!
Really like this a lot.
Racing to the bottom. Ooh, nice run. Racing to the bottom. Way to go, dude. Shoot the ball.
Ooh, here we go.
Ooh, nice run. Whoa!
Ah! Oh! I'll take that. And then I screw up. Well, that's not bad. Not bad at all. All right. So let's quit. Oh no, I want to go in and check my ranking. Okay. Number 65. I've got some work to do. That's my worst one of the night. Ah. All right, guys. So that's going to do it for tonight. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming to check this out. I really appreciate it. I'm so happy my new computer seems to be working. You guys can see me. I've got this new configuration. It's so much fun hanging around with you guys. Tonight I played pinball on my AtGames Legends Gamer Pro. Thanks to ArcadeNet. Hope you guys enjoyed.